Hello and welcome to ElectroNerve. The problem we are facing is partial or whole paralysis, typically resulting from spinal cord injuries due to traumas relating to things like car accidents. In the United States alone, there are approximately 249,000 to 363,000 cases who are only presented with solutions meant to maintain their new, lesser quality of life rather than improve it. In fact, current solutions are limited to things such as motorized and non-motorized wheelchairs that must be accommodated for in and outside of the home. People spend thousands of dollars just to have a livable environment. Therapies are also required along with personal caregivers to help with daily tasks and the mental health of patients. None of these treatments are cost effective and are likely to deplete bank accounts while still requiring heavy dependence on others.
To rectify these issues, our team needs to develop a device that is cost effective and returns mobility to patients while providing correct physical output so that they are able to function independently. This solution must have longevity and be easy to implant.
Our team is helping patients between 20 to 50 years old who suffer from an acute severing of a nerve or the spinal cord within a year of seeking treatment. To have the most potential for success, patients must not have any other ailments or conditions or have undergone other surgeries within a year prior to this device implantation. Approximately 61% of new cases annually fall into this target market.
While this may sound difficult, the device is relatively simple. It consists of a non-conductive outer layer preventing the dispersion of electrical signals sent by the nerve while also allowing for the diffusion of nutrients. The next layer is an electroconductive biomaterial assisting in the transmission of the electrical signal and also allowing nutrient diffusion. The innermost component is a conductive hydrogel carrying electrical signals, nutrients, and chemicals across the gaps in the nerves. Finally, the band clamps will be used on either side of the scaffold to secure it to the nerve ends and prevent migration without causing damage to the nerves. The implantation of this scaffold is also simple and similar to current surgical methods.
The impact that successful implantation of this device will have results in giving the patient back their quality of life and sense of normalcy, as well as their independence. To name just a few possibilities, patients will again be able to participate in activities such as sports at both a recreational or professional level. They can travel the world without having to worry about accommodations. And they can again participate in family activities without being burdened by medical setbacks.
Of course, it will take time to bring this device to market. As a Class 3 implantable, our prototype must follow strict standards from the FDA. We must apply for an investigational device exemption as the function of our device must be tested thoroughly before advancing. Pending this approval, we will be able to move into clinical trials to prove the feasibility, efficacy, and safety of our device. After the significant data has been gathered, the team will be able to submit a pre-market approval application to the FDA. So, what's next? First, the team will continue to gain insight from clinical and specialty mentors in order to further develop our device by creating a detailed model of our scaffold using SolidWorks to better understand feasibility. Using our 3D model, the team will begin the physical prototyping phase in order to prepare for clinical trials. During these processes, the team will also submit a provisional patent. Finally, the team will await FDA approval on our pre-market application.
We thank these individuals for their guidance throughout this design process.